next question, exercise 4.2, the second question. Here, in the last session, we have discussed what is meant by the open curve and what is meant by the closed curve. And in this problem, they ask here, state which are the open curves and which are the closed curves. Now here, if you see the first one, clearly you can observe that it is open. It is having an open end, right? The starting point and the ending point is not touching each other. So we can say that it is an open curve. Clearly, you can state this one as an open curve. Similarly, if you see the third one, here you can observe that it is a closed curve, because if you start at this point, again you are reaching the same point, right? So we can say that it is a closed curve. Right? And after that, if you see the next one, it is also a closed curve, because if you start, let us suppose if you are starting at this point, after lighting this one, you are again reaching at this point, and we are not lifting this chalk to draw that one. So we can say that it is a closed curve. And similarly, if you see the last one, it is an open curve, because you can observe that there is a space in between them. So you can observe that it is an open curve. Now see this one. Here you can observe that while drawing this one, if I am starting at this point, how I am drawing here, I need to draw here like this, right? And if I am drawing here, these two lines are cross themselves. And you know that before class I have explained, if two curves cross themselves, we can say that it is not a simple curve. And clearly this one is not a simple curve. And here you can observe that it is a curve, but it is not a simple closed curve. So here this is a closed curve, but not simple closed curve, because you know that what is meant by the simple closed curve, it should not cross themselves. So we can say that it is not a simple closed curve. Now see the third question in this. Here the third question they ask here, name the points that lie in the interior or the boundary and in the exterior of the figure. That means here you need to write what are the interior points and what are the exterior points and what are the boundary points. So here you know that what is meant by the interior points, the points that is lying inside the given figure, that we call it as an interior points, and the point that is lying outside we call it as an exterior points, and the points that is lying on the boundary that we call it as an boundary points. This one you can do it as a homework. Just see in this figure what are the points that is lying inside. You can observe that point A, point B, point E, point Z and point I. These are the points that are lying inside. So we can see that those are the interior points. And what are the exterior points? You can observe that at point D and point J, these are the exterior points. And what are the boundary points? Just see here around this one, what are the points that is lying here, which is point K, point F, point C. These are the points which are the boundary points. This one you can do it as an homework. Now, so here this is your homework, which is in exercise 4.2, the third question. Now see here the fourth question. Here what is the fourth question given here? Draw three simple closed figures by straight lines and by straight lines and the curved lines both. So here the fourth question, what they are asking here, you need to draw three simple closed figures by straight lines. And they are asking one more question, you need to draw the closed figure by straight line and curved lines both. So what is the question given here? You need to draw the closed figure. They asked here to draw the closed figure by the straight line. That means you need to draw three closed figures that should be in the form of the straight lines. So you can observe that here this is a closed figure and we have drawn this closed figure by the straight lines itself. Now you can draw one more here. You can observe that it is also a closed figure and all are straight lines. And similarly, you can draw here rectangle, right? And you know that it is also a closed figure and it is made up of the straight line. And here in the second question they asked here, draw three figures by the straight lines and the curved lines. You need to draw here three figures. In that, straight line should be there and the curved line should also be there. So here you can observe that here you can observe that here the straight lines are there and here the curved lines are there, and you can observe that it is a closed figure. So it is an example of this one. And similarly you can observe that it is also a closed figure and it contains the straight lines and it contains the curved lines. And you can draw one more here and you can draw it here. And you can observe that it is also a closed figure and it contains the straight line and it contains the curved lines. Since what they asked here, they asked to draw three figures such that it should be closed and it should have contains the straight lines, and here it should contain the straight lines and the curved lines. Now see the next one. So before going to start the next exercise, you need to know what is meant by the angle. So the next concept, which is angle. What is meant by an angle? And here you know what is meant by an angle, right? But how to define the angle? So here let us consider two rays. I am making here two rays. This is one ray and here this is one ray. Right? You can observe that if I am taking these two rays are not intersecting at any point here. You can observe here. And suppose if I draw two rays such that it will intersect at one common point, then one angle will be formed. Here you can observe that these two rays are not intersecting at any common point. This ray, you can observe that here some space is there, right? And if you are extending this one, let us suppose these two rays are intersecting at this point, right? Here there are two rays here. This is one ray and this is one ray, and these two rays are intersecting at a common point. So if these two rays are intersecting at a common point, what will be formed? An angle will be formed. Here you can observe that you will get here one angle, right? And this common vertex, this is the common point, we call it as an vertex. And these rays we call it as an arch. This is one arc and this is the other arc. This is about the angle. What is meant by the angle? If two rays are intersected at a common point, an angle will be formed. That common point we call it as an vertex, common vertex, and the rays that we call it as an arc. This is about the angle. So here, how you can define, if your two rays are intersecting at a common point, an angle will be formed. That common point we call it as a vertex, and these two rays we call it as an arc. And here let us consider this is A, O, B, right? So what is the angle here, which you will write as A, O, B. How you can write angle? You will always write like this, which is angle A, O, B. Suppose consider this one as C something, C, D, E. So what is the angle here, which is D? So you can write this one as C, D, E. Like that you will write the angle. And in this, what is the common vertex? O is the common vertex, right? So O is the common vertex. And what are the arms here? OA is one arm and OB is other arm. So here write it as OA and OB. But what are OA and OB? These are nothing but the rays. So you can denote like this. This is about the angle. And you can take the examples when you see a scissor. When a scissor is open, you can observe that an angle will be formed. Similarly here, if you see these two fingers also, here also you get some angles. And so here, if you open the door, you will get some angle. These are the examples of the angles. Now see here, the exercise 4.3, the first question. Here, just now we have discussed what is meant by the angle and what is called common vertex and what is meant by the arm. Now here, they have given the question, find the angles, vertex and arms of the angle from the given figure. They have given one figure. From that figure you need to write how many angles are there, what are the common vertices and what are the arms. You need to write it here. So here, first draw the figure what they have given. Here in this problem they have given this figure and they asked to write what are the angles that are found in this figure, and in that angle what is the vertex and what are the arms. You need to write it here. Now here you can observe that you know that what is meant by an angle. If two rays are intersected at a common point, we will get an angle. Right? Here you can observe that it is one angle. Right? I am drawing it separately and you know that this is one angle. If you see the first one which is C and here D is there and here the O is there. So here since these two rays are intersecting at a common point, here an angle will be formed. So you can write what is that angle which is nothing but COD, or you can write it here DOC. Anything you can write it here. So DOC. Now what is the common vertex? It is nothing but the intersection point. This one we call it as a common vertex which is nothing but O. So write it here. What is the common vertex? O. And what are the arms here? Which is OD and OC. So what are the arms in this one? Which is OD and OC. So above here keep an arrow mark like this, which indicates that it is an ray. Now here see the next one. Similarly you can observe that if you consider this one, here also these two rays, if you consider the ray OC and OB, these two rays are intersecting at a common point. Again here the angle will be formed. If you take this one, this side. So here what is that angle which is nothing but BOC, or you can write it as COB. So write it here angle COB. In that what is the common vertex? What is the intersection point which is nothing but O, and what are the rays here which is nothing but OC and OB. So write it here. What are those rays which is nothing but OC and OB. Now see the next one. Here we have written this angle and we have written this angle. Now consider this one. How it look like? Which is this is A and this is B and this is O, and here an angle will be formed. So how you can write? You can write it as angle AOB, or you can write it as BOA. So write it as angle AOB. So here what is the common vertex here which is nothing here OD and write it here OA. Okay, these are the and they have given here one figure and they asked here to write what are the vertex and what are the arms. So here before that you need to know what is meant by the angle. What is an angle? If two rays are intersecting at a common point, an angle will be formed. That common point we call it as a vertex and the rays we call it as an common arms. So here you can observe that they have given the second question, and the second question you can do it as an homework. So just I will explain how to solve this one. See the second question. B here name the angles formed in the figure. Here they ask to write the angles that are formed in this figure. So just you need to write the angles here. What are the angles that are formed here? You can observe that if two rays, that means these here one angle will be formed, and here you can observe that here one more angle is there, and here one more angle is there, and here one more angle is there. So just you need to write what are the angles that are formed in this figure. So write it here the angles So what are the angles that are formed in the above figure? You can observe that what is the angle. This is nothing but angle A. How you can write angle A? You can write it as DAB or you can write it as BAD. Anything you can write it here. So angle D, AB, and what is the other angle which is angle B? You can write this one as ABC or CBA. Anything you can write it here. So ABC, and what is the next angle which is angle C? You can write it as BCD or you can write it as DCB. So write it here DCB, and one more angle is there which is nothing but angle D. You can write it as ABC or you can write it as CDA. So write it here ADC. These are the angles that are formed in this figure. So in the next session we are going to solve the remaining problems in this exercise. From this session is completed.